Tonight, Lincoln Parks and Rec hosted an open house to field ideas for a future master plan for Van Dorn Park.
Channel 8's Philip Katafamo tells us the latest on what you can expect.
The idea is that provides us a guide or a long-term vision for making improvements to the park. We like to develop these plans when we can for public spaces.
Thursday night, Lincoln Parks and Rec fielded input for an upcoming master plan for Van Dorn Park, located on the southwest side of 9th and Van Dorn. The event provided an opportunity for residents and community members to make their voices heard. Input included what park goers liked about the park, what they didn't, how they traveled to and from, what they'd like to see added or removed, and more. Yost says input from this listening session will help guide their master plan.
We'll take the input from tonight and we'll synthesize that into a draft plan for the park. And then we'll report back in a couple of months. We'll report back with a second meeting to share our findings, make sure we heard people right, see how they react to it.
But why Van Dorn? Yost says there is currently a lot of interest in the park and what it could become. He says there is interest in potentially adding a botanical garden, something resident Diane Volkoviak does not think would be a good use of the grounds.
It's a congested area. Putting it here in Van Dorn Park would mean destroying most of the trees, destroying most likely the bike trail, and all of the things that people have been working hard on.
She would like to see more playground equipment, improve the tree canopy, an open shelter to pair with the closed shelter that is already there, and remove a materials storage area located on the west side of the property.
And either restore that to a wooded area, perhaps that old rental building could become an open shelter. There are a lot of ideas that could be put in action back there.
Now that the listening period has concluded, only time will tell what the future of Van Dorn Park will look like when Parks and Rec present their draft plan in the coming months. Reporting in Lincoln, Philip Katafamo, Channel 8 News.